Hi everyone, today we're looking at the I can statement. I can find circumference and area of a circle. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to draw a circle. And this time I'm going to have the radius. So let's say that the radius of the circle is 5.2 centimeters. Okay, so we use a strategy called card. And anytime I see a circle and I'm working with circles, I just write C, A, R, D, and I write it backwards. So some kids call this the Dirac strategy. I just remember it's card upside down. But I always start with this because these are the four components that I'm going to be looking for in my circle. So they gave me 5.2 centimeters, and that's the radius. So I'm going to go ahead and put 5.2 here. And I know that the diameter is always twice that. These two go hand in hand. If I know the radius, I double it to find the diameter. If I know the diameter, I divide it by 2 to find the radius. So I'm going to take 5.2 times 2 to figure out what my diameter would be. All right, that's an easy one, 10.4. All right, well, the area is pi r squared, or pi times r. So I'm just going to plug in 3.14, we'll round, times 5.2 squared. And I can type that whole thing into my calculator. And I get 84.9056 centimeters squared. So there's my area. Now my circumference is pi d, or pi times the diameter. So again, I'm going to use 3.14 times 10.4. So 3.14 times 10.4 gives me a circumference of 32.656 centimeters. So that's how I use the card strategy. I always remember that the radius helps me find the area and the diameter helps me find the circumference. But you can see how those all work together. So I'm going to clear this off. And let's do one more problem together. So this time, I'm going to choose green for my circle. This time, I'm going to have them give me the diameter. So this time, the diameter is going to be 112 meters. So I still start with my C, A, R, D. And I label what they give me, which is 112, and I should have labeled the last one, but meters. My radius is going to be the diameter divided by 2, so 112 divided by 2, which is 56 meters. Now, like I mentioned before, my radius helps me find my area. Pi r squared is the formula we use. So I have 3.14 times 56 squared. Type that into my calculator, and I got, for an area, 9,847.04 meters squared. My circumference is pi times diameter. So I'm going to take 3.14 times my diameter was 112. And if you recall, the diameter goes with circumference. So I'm going to go ahead and type that into my calculator, and my circumference equals 351.68 meters. Well, there you have it. I hope you have a better handle on how to find area and circumference of a circle.